Hello everyone and welcome to Dover Motor Speedway for the 4th race of Speed Cup Style Motion Season 1. We're live from Dover, Delaware, where 25 of NASCAR's best are going to get ready to take on the Monster Mile. With Miles the Monster looking to claim some more drivers today, we'll have to see who falls to him and who will be able to tame the beast. We have a huge crowd on here at Dover Motor Speedway today, a sold-out crowd actually. So this is going to be one big race. Everybody's here to watch as we're coming down to the final stretch before the playoffs begin. We only have this and the next race before the playoffs begin at Bristol. All of these drivers are going to try to tame Miles the Monster. This is a tough little track with concrete instead of asphalt for its racing surface. It's a slick, fast track, and we're going to have to see who will be able to tame it today and who will lose. This is going to be one great race here. So folks, let's take a look at your ones to watch. Kurt Busch is starting on the pole today. Definitely watch out for him. He's got a fast race car. Martin Truex Jr., always a threat at the Monster Mile, got his first win here in the Cup Series. We'll have to see if he can win today. And finally, Brad Keselowski starting second today. He got wrecked last week by Kyle Larson. We'll have to see if he can have some redemption and claim the win today here at Dover. Now, folks, let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's race presented by Lively M242 Customs. Now, folks, we have Kurt Busch and Brad Keselowski in row 1, Kevin Harvick and Martin Truex Jr. in row 2, and finally in row 3, we have Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney. Row number 4 consists of Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin. Then we have Chase Elliott and Tyler Reddick in row 5. And then Daniel Suarez and Kyle Busch in row number 6. In row number 7, we have Alex Wellman and Kyle Larson. Then we have Chris Buescher and William Byron in row number 8. Row number 9 consists of Bubba Wallace and Eric Almirola. And then finally in row 10, we have Ryan Newman and Chase Briscoe. And then in row 11, we have Cole Custer and number 3 up Austin Dillon. And then in row 12, we have Eric Jones and Matt DiBenedetto. And finally in row 13 consists of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Folks, now today is going to be one great race here at Dover. We'll have to take a look at our race info here, presented by Lively M242 Customs. But first, guys, let's take a look at a big announcement. Next race at Michigan. We are presenting the next generation race cars. They will premiere. We're going to have a lot of changes, so get ready for that next race, race number 5. The next gens take hold of the series. No longer will we have the Gen 6. The Generation 7 cars will make their premiere next race at Michigan, and they will be the car of Speed Cup Style Motion until the Generation 8's release. So we're going to have to see how the next gens perform at Michigan next weekend. Now, folks, let's take a look at our race info. Presented by Lively M42 Custom Diecast. We have 10 laps, 25 cars, and it is race 4 out of 5 for the regular season. So we're going to have to see who will be able to win today and get themselves a lot of points here at Dover Motor Speedway. Well, folks, the green flag is out here at Dover. We are racing. Kurt Busch takes the early lead coming off turn number 2 down through the tunnel. Harvick's in second. Brad Keselowski looks like he's in third. Joey Logano's trying to go below Brad Keselowski going into turns 3 and 4 now. Kurt Busch's got the lead. Here comes Harvick below him. Logano is about to take that spot from Keselowski. He will. Harvick now takes the lead over Kurt Busch. Going back into turns 3 and 4, 1 and 2, sorry. Harvick has the lead, Kurt Busch second, and we have Logano third. Logano takes it 3 wide down the backstretch. He takes the lead with one great move going into the corner. Harvick's in second now. Martin Truex Jr. in third, making up spots really fast. There's Christopher Bell now in fourth. Truex now goes around Harvick. He's now in second. Now he's trying to go on Logano for first. Martin Truex Jr., the biggest mover in this race so far. Down into turns 3 and 4. Logano's got the lead. Truex second. Here he goes. He gets a run on the outside. Martin Truex Jr. to the lead here at Dover Motor Speedway. Logano's going to slip up. Harvick's going to take advantage of that. Go below to. Now he's in second. Here comes Harvick. Now trying to hunt down. Guy who needs points today. Bubba Wallace making up spots. Good for him. Martin Truex Jr. now has the lead. He's going to block Harvick. Harvick's going to go below him. Now, lap number 5. We got a spinner. Busch into the wall. Chris Buescher, Cole Custer. Huge pile up here at Dover. Ryan Newman's involved. Look at Eric Almirola. The caution is waving here at Dover Motor Speedway. What a humongous crash going into turns 3 and 4. And now Miles the Monster has claimed his first victims of the day. One big crash. We'll have to take a look at the replay of what happened to these guys. what happened? Let's take a look here. Going into turn 3 4. Looks like Kyle Busch actually might have blown a tire. Got slid up, spawned right in front of Busher. Custer spun out, hit the wall, and then it looks like probably Eric Almirola. Yeah, Busch blew a tire, hit him, stopped Newman, and then Eric Almirola just piled into Ryan Newman. Unfortunate for them. Nowhere for those guys to go. They're going to get all towed back to the garage. Not a good points day for any of them. Not any points they needed, especially Kyle Busch and Chris Buescher. Not a points they needed at all. Miles the Monster, he's ruthless. We'll have to see who else he claims today. Well, folks, all these guys are going to be towed back to the garage. They haven't checked in and released from the infield care center, so they are okay with one nasty hit. Let's take a look at the choose rule now. Truex to the inside, Harvick to the outside, Logano inside, Chase Elliott outside, Bell inside, Blaney inside, Kurt Busch outside, and Bubba Wallace outside. So let's take a look here, guys. We're going to get ready for the restart here at Dover. Green flag is back out. Truex spins the tires. Logano takes it 3 wide going into turns 1 and 2. There's a stack up on the bottom now. Christopher Bell spins. The caution waves once again with Christopher Bell spinning to the inside. Let's take a look at a replay. Logano goes to the middle, making a 3 wide. Truex spun the tires, and then Blaney just got into Bell, and then Bell spins down to the inside. Unfortunate for him, man. Nowhere to go. Yeah, Truex just spun the tires. Harvick got a great start. Logano took a 3 wide, trying to take advantage, and then Christopher Bell just got tapped by Blaney, and that sucks for him for sure. He is Christopher Bell is okay though. He's on pit road getting some new tires and 4 fresh tires and fuel, so he will be back out there, but at the tail end of the field. So folks, let's take a look at the choose rule now. Harvick bottom, Logano top, Truex bottom, Elliott top, Blaney bottom, and we'll have to see what happens on this restart, folks. So let's get ready for the restart. Green flag is back out. Harvick's got the lead. Logano right next to him, going into turns 1 and 2. Harvick slips up in front of Logano. Truex trying to come back on the bottom lane. Truex getting a run down the backstretch. Dead even down the backstretch, going into 3-4. Bartrix Jr. has the lead. We're coming down to the white flag here. 1 lap to go here in Dover. Truex blocks Harvick going down the front straightaway. Blaney still in contention. Going into turns 1 and 2. Truex has the lead. Harvick coming back on the bottom, down the back straightaway. Harvick trying to get a run. It looks like he will. Going into turns 3 and 4. Can Harvick do it? He's trying to draw dead even. Truex gets the run off the outside. He looks like down the front straightaway. Bartrix Jr. will win here at Dover Motor Speedway. What a race here at Dover. That was crazy. What a win for Martin Truex Jr. He had to fight for that all day, fight through adversity, and we'll have to take a look at replay what happened here. But wow. Let's take a look here at a replay of what happened. You see Truex, Harvick doesn't really look like he's got a chance, but Truex left the door open. So Harvick down the back straightaway, he's going to try to get a run. That bottom lane super strong down the back stretch going into 3 and 4. Harvick gets a run. He sends it in there, tries to make it stick. He does, coming off turns 3 and 4, but Truex just has the better car. He gets off the corner more smoothly than Harvick did. Blaney was right there, but not really in contention. And then Martin Truex Jr. wins it here at Dover. He's going to burn it down. Congratulations, Martin Truex Jr. And congratulations to Team Cheez It Cup Series. You've won your first race in Speed Cup Stop Ocean. Congratulations to you, man. You are a winner. This has been one great race here at Dover Motor Speedway. Now, folks, let's take a look at your point standings. Chase Elliott holds on to the points lead with 94 points. He might have that regular season championship locked down at this point. Martin Truex Jr. now slips into second, but going all the way down to the cut line. Let's take a look here. William Byron, Kyle Larson, and Kurt Busch are the last 3 in. But Denny Hamlin, Larson, and Kurt Busch are all tied in a dead heat. 63 points. We'll have to see here. And Tyler Reddick and Chris Buescher are in striking distance. So we'll have to see what happens next race at Michigan with the premiere of the next-gen car. And that is the regular season finale. Well, folks, that is it for the points. Well, this has been one great race here at Dover. Again, congratulations to Martin Truex Jr. and Cheez It Cup Series. Y'all have won your first race here in Speed Cup Stop Motion, hopefully one of many, and we'll have to see what happens next week at Michigan. With one great race here, Miles the Monster did claim his victims here at Dover. This has been one great race, and the next generation race cars, people remember, next week in Michigan, they come to town. We'll have to see what happens. Next week, it's going to be one great race. Miles the Monster sure did put on a show, claiming some drivers and sparing others. So we'll have to see what happens next week at Michigan. Well, folks, this has been one great race. We'll have to see you all next week at Michigan. Thank you all for watching this great race. We'll see you all at Michigan.